Hello guys, so today I run into FreeAge, which is an open source engine for Age of Empires 2 Definitive. And long story short, I was blown away with the features of this engine and how interesting it is overall. I will straight up jump into the practical stuff, okay? I will straight up show you how you can download this. Just right click the releases here and check. So 16 days since the first release of this FreeAge. Quite interesting that I'm like probably the first on YouTube to talk about this, and I hope so. Anyway, so you download this zip file and you unzip it somewhere in your computer, and then let's run FreeAge. As simple as that. It's a window here, and you put your name here. Go to data files and make sure the path is correct. And that's it. Now what we're gonna do, we're going to create a new lobby. We can create a new lobby, and you know what's interesting, guys? You know what's interesting? We can play 5 versus 5. That's what's interesting. So I was really shocked when I saw 5 versus 5 because I was expecting only 4. So that's a plus here for this engine. And we also have a reconnect feature after a drop, which is also interesting. The only downside so far with FreeAge is the lack of features. So the features are not completely implemented, such as the hotkeys and villagers do not retask after going to certain resources, etc, etc. However guys, we have a fully functional multiplayer, which is not the case with the definitive edition, ironically. So I think that's the plus of this FreeAge engine. And by the way, before we jump into the game and I showcase everything, there is something I need to point out, is that this engine requires port forwarding for 4900 port. So you need to port forward this on your router. If you don't, or can't, or feel lazy to, just run your favorite VPN. Actually, not all VPNs, but I prefer VPN Stein, which is literally my VPN. Literally my VPN. So I'm just gonna show you. I'm gonna run here, for example, go search my IP like that. This is my IP. I'm not using VPN now. So if I try to join a lobby, oh, I'm so stupid. Did I just paste everything? Okay, anyway, so we're gonna paste the IP and you'll see it's not gonna work because I need to go to my router and port forward, etc, blah blah blah. I don't want to do that. I will just switch on my VPN here and let's reload the page and get the IP. Okay, it took too long, but that's good. So I'm gonna try to join now with this IP. It has to join. Great. So as you can see, I joined. So if you guys have problems with your router, you can just use VPN Stein or use Windscribe. But yeah, it's up to you. Anyway, so now I'm just gonna exit this window and show you the actual game. You will be blown away to what it is. So I'm just gonna start. The game is loading, guys. Great. Look at that. Everything is perfect. It's looking perfect to me. I think the UI, the villagers, the graphics, everything seems fine. Well, the only thing is we can't build with hotkeys, so you have to manually select things, which is fine so far. They will fix it, don't worry. I think they will. And villagers need to be retasked after they build, so that's one thing. The menu, we don't have many items here yet, so the menu, the hotkeys, mini stuff needs to be added, but overall we can zoom like crazy. Look at this. Do you see this? Oh, where's my villager? Where's my scout? Oh my god, this is amazing. I love this. Alright, so guys, the surprise. It's time for the surprise. I'm going to show you what's even crazy. Look at this. Look at this, guys. 86 MB. 86 MB. The game is using 86 MB. Compare this to Age of Empires 2 Definitive, please. And we have over 125 FPS. I think it can even go over that and beyond. And the game is smooth. The game is crazy smooth. It's definitely no comparison to Definitive with respect to Microsoft developers. Like, it's really no comparison. Anyways, I will just exit. So that's actually quite impressive work FreeAge did so far. So let me, by the way, go into these the state of this project. So the state of this project says that the multiplayer is fully playable, and the limitations or the things that they are still working on are as follow. Units do not auto attack enemy units. They have to be microed manually. Oh my god. That's crazy. And units often get stuck when moving in groups. So when you move your units in group, they get stuck. Okay. Villagers do not automatically retask to another. Yeah, I know that. I saw it. It's not possible to set gather points. No. Berries are only the source of food. Oh, there are no sheep, no anything. Wow. Okay. Welcome to the Dark Age. Villagers do not feel... sorry. do not fell trees. Instead, they directly harvest from the original trees. So the trees remain intact. That's what you want to say. I don't know. Resources never deplete. Okay. This could be interesting. There is no sound or music yet. Alright. I think there is a lot of work to be done, to be honest. I was first excited, but now I'm like, oh my god, probably we're gonna have to wait another year before we get this ready. But I hope they finish it. Okay. So this is actually not bad. I mean, we can still play the game, right? We can still play without hotkeys. We can still have like a 5 versus 5 game without drop, of course. That's the point. So I think if the developers focus on fixing the most basic things like hotkeys, like pathing in villagers, retasking, I don't think resources would be of that importance at this point. I don't know, probably we need resources too. Anyways, but this project is actually going crazy fast and I like it, unlike the other projects. I think it's going amazing. Anyways guys, thank you for watching and have a